Hello, good morning. It is Monday. Whoop, whoop. It's hard to be excited on a Monday morning. Even though for me it's the second day of the business week, it's still blah blah Monday. Vancouver, good morning. Sharon, good morning. Rick in Texas, good morning. For everybody's info, we are multicasting. I don't know if you see everyone. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. It is a Monday. It is 7:13. Cheers. Let me get this one cup in me before we head out the door. Chris Tech, good morning. We haven't seen you in forever. What have you been doing? Where do you park yourself now? Chris Tech has been absentee. Chris Tech coming in from the YouTube. What's up? Chris, where have you been? You got something new and busy? You're using the Prism app. Yeah, the Prism works the best on the iPhone. M. Diane, hello and good morning. Chris Tech is over there on YouTube. Oh, Chris Tech been absent. We haven't had breakfast reports, dinner report. We haven't had any food reports from Chris in a long time. Cup of Joe, good morning. Good morning, Matthew. I am up and I'm just up. Man, I was up 42 times last night. I had unbelievable bathroom. Jack Crow, good morning. Rick in Texas, watching on Twitch, like having chick going off in the background. Undercover staff, Hazem, good morning. You know, I had to go to the bathroom 35 times last night. It was terrible. Those 3 beef patties, I think that was too much fat and too much stuff for me. Johnny Be Good, welcome. I should not have ate I don't think I cooked them enough. Walaikum salam, Miss Yossi. Man, I was in the bathroom half the night. I went to bed early. Linda, hello. What's up, Miss Linda? We haven't seen you in a while. Miss Linda coming in on Facebook. Anyway, I didn't cook the hamburger enough in the middle, and that meat, oh boy, it upset me. Oh, the toilet wouldn't overflow. It was liquefied, unbelievable. It started at 1:30 in the morning. I must have gone up and down 10 times, minimum. Greetings from the Wuhan, China. Jack Crow, what's up in Wuhan? Armand, ate some apples. Man, I don't know. It was a bad night last night. It was terrible. Whew, I'm surprised. I bet you I looked sleepless and wore out, but I slept good after that. After it stopped, I got some sleep. Food poisoning? I don't know. It wasn't good. It screwed my body up. But my stomach or nothing didn't hurt. I just had to go to the bathroom a lot. That was it. It wasn't like a poisoning. Just, apparently my body didn't like it. Deborah Ray, hello. Oh. This wasn't Russian patties. This was some new brand that I tried. I think Australian. For your dinner report, you had a double cheeseburger with a cheese combo and a Dr. Pepper. Whoop whoop, and a Mickey D dinners. Rick in Texas, I had exploding water. I didn't have anything else. Sharon's over there on the YouTube. Welcome. Man, it was a bad night last night. Not one of my favorite nights. I hate when that happens. Let me turn off this little computer. 77002, what's up? Shut down this little computer. Would you have, it's a hamburger, that's all I ate. I didn't eat anything else. That's all I ate was those beef patties. So I had nothing else. That's exactly what did it. I didn't have anything. You're streaming on Twitch as well. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, and I'm on YouTube. And we're streaming at 1080p. We're just seeing how long this will work. And the reason I started doing this again, I have a lot of friends on Facebook and YouTube that don't like Twitch, that don't come over here. Anyway, I undercooked the beef and I suffered for it. Big time. We got to be careful. Hey, you know, a lot of people that I know are really not into the whole Twitch. You know, the Twitch, depending on your age group, it's the content to find over there is a little hard. It's hard to get your whole content shuffled around. I'll go where you go. Whoop, whoop, Johnny, thank you, sir. Yeah, Twitch is special. Yeah, Twitch is different, you know. Wolfie, hello. Yeah, Twitch, on Twitch, you just have to be, it's just different. Somebody can roll in out of the blue and just be the worst kind of person. But then again, it can happen on YouTube too, so you don't know. But YouTube is more, the comments are a little slow, but it's fine. And Facebook, I don't know why, I just randomly thought I'd turn on the Facebook. I haven't really done hardly anything live on the Facebook. Twitch is easy as a viewer. It is. Twitch is better for viewers, but to find the content for people is a little hard. It takes you a while to find out the things you like to watch. I can build live streaming software solutions. You know what? Many have came and many have gone. And I know a guy who started a live stream deal. And it's just really depends. You have to focus on what you want to do. There is an age group or a group of people that they don't focus on that they should. Let's get out of here. There is a good group of people that I think if they focused on, they could be popular. But, you know, these companies, I'm no scientist. Kick is getting better for trolling. Kick, I don't know, they seem to have a decent platform, but they don't have any way for the broadcaster to pay for everything unless he banks for money. There's no way to get money. Kick is all the subscriptions and begging for subscriptions. That's it. And nobody likes to go somewhere. A lot of trolls on Kick. Yeah, there are. All right, let's get out of here. That's why I'm working on my YouTube channel. Yeah. YouTube is another issue where if you don't have subs, even a viral video, you'll be lucky to get $1,000 out of it. I mean, it's just really tough. Tough market. Well, I have a friend who is a professional YouTube creator, But he has to pay a team for his production work. You have to really be doing it a full-time job. It can't be a side gig. Whereas Twitch can be a little bit of a side gig, but you're not going to get rich. You ain't going to be going to the bank with those smiles, you know. Bimmer OP, what's good? Man, I'm just rolling out to work this morning. Rolling, rolling, rolling to work. Hi-ho. I'm actually just all flamboozled. My windshield's so freaking dirty. Be consistent is number one. Still though, consistency, there's so many factors. If you want to see, I'll tell you what, if anybody's interested to learn how to build and how to get something going on YouTube, I will invite a creator to come on with us. Let me see if he can make it Thursday or Friday. A guy who creates channels. We'll get him on and let him tell you what he does and how he does it. Yeah, the way to remove from the car headliner. My car headliner, this car is 10 years old. I ain't gonna remove nothing. This car will be replaced sooner or later. Yeah, we will talk to this guy today in a few minutes, and we'll do an hour special to let you know how you can start a part-time job and how he does it, and you'll be able to do it too. And you don't have to do live IRL yourself. You don't even have to show your face. We'll explain what he does and what you can do too. I think his last channel, he's got 800,000 followers, and now he started a new channel. And for him, it's just a side business too. Sounds like great. Yeah, we'll talk to him. He's a colleague of mine. People don't even know he makes good money on YouTube. I work with him every day. He's just quiet about what he does. He's real low key. He may not want to tell people what he does. Let's see. He's low key. I can't see out of my damn mirror. Yeah, this headliner, this nonsense, this car has 320,000 kilometers on it. It's 11 years old. Been a good car, but it needs to be replaced sooner or later. You know what's funny? I don't really have a time to be at work, but I put myself under pressure to be there at a certain time for no reason. For some reason, for over a decade, I like to be sitting in my desk by 7:30 a.m. But it's not important. I could be there at 9:30, nobody would care. But for some reason, I put this pressure on myself to work from a certain time to be consistent at work. I don't know why I do that. I don't punch any time clocks. I don't have to be there. Shamsuddin is YouTube. No, I'll show you the guy. It's funny, all the pressure I put on myself, personal pressure. Not many persons still use wristwatches. Yeah, you know what? I, for some reason, feel lost without a... Did you get your Thailand tickets? Not yet. Which car would you replace this with? I don't really care. Just a newer model would be nice. I'm kind of over the whole I love a need a blah, blah, blah car type thing. You know, I'm 60 years old. I've had every car I ever wanted. Car now is more about transportation and function. Wouldn't it be cheaper if you dropped a new engine in this? I don't know. This is not my car. This is a company car. They should have replaced it a couple of years ago. Oh, at work at 8:12 each day. Did you? I don't know why I want to be at work at a certain time, but that's just what I like to be. I have to keep a wristwatch. Feel naked without it. Me too. A few days a week I may forget my watch, and then all day long I think about it. And this is the cheapest one you can buy. It's a damned old Casio watch. I don't even think it was $20. But it's my favorite watch. $20 watch. Yeah, my Casio $20 watch. Left wrist. It's funny. Damn no $20 watch. Just another manic Monday. I've been watching this a few things about this series lately on Apple TV. Did you guys see that series about Invasion? I just started watching it. It's kind of a trip. I wouldn't call it Class A television, but it's on Apple TV called Invasion. I don't know how long the series is, but I've been watching it a little bit. It's kind of strange. It's got a part of it, though, I don't really like. They had to throw in a female love story, and it's in Japanese. And I don't understand why that pops in and out of the damn series. Then you got to read subtitles during the damn movie. You know, you're sitting there laying there just kind of watching and listening, and then all of a sudden it comes up with that old chicky chock hickey hock nonsense. And you got to sit there and squint to read the subtitles, what they're saying. I don't understand why they did that. Why would you mix the languages? It'd draw in a female audience. I don't know. Are Japanese people loving Apple too? Is that why it's there? I don't understand it. It's strange. The last thing I want is to read subtitles in the middle of an English movie. Don't be racist. It ain't racist. It's just, it's called a convenience. When I'm watching a movie, I don't like to read subtitles. They could have done it in English. They didn't have to do it with subtitles, parts of the movie. I'm not a lover of subtitled movies. I watched, I don't know, about a dozen subtitles. It's just a matter of choice. Yeah, I have watched this, I probably watched a dozen movies and reading subtitles. It's kind of hardcore. You can't really just get up and go do something and come back. Reading subtitles, you can miss the whole plot if you don't read it good enough. You miss a big important thing. Whereas if it's just I can hear it in the background, I'm in the kitchen or going somewhere, then it's easier not to miss something. Anyway, the invasion thing talks about this, like invaders, but they're like a gooey type weirdo people. And they're not people. They're actually like blobs, but not with spikes, and they can run around. It reminds me of a truthful what invasion would be like. More of a bacteria thing that would come and invade you. Anyway, it's not bad. I'm not going to give it no 5 stars. It's all right. Something to watch. I wanted to read. I get a book. Exactly. That's why I don't like subtitles. Get a book. Man, I got a book. I got 3 books on my shelf that I've read like 50%. I've never read the rest of the books. I just kind of get bored with it and never finish the book. I'd rather watch the video than read the book. I'm more visually stimulated than reading the books. Now, some people's hooked on books. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005. There we go. All right, let's turn it around and see what the labor report looks like up here. How do I turn the camera around, damn it? Oh. You get the audio. You know, I used to travel around in America by car, and I loved audiobooks. I used to buy them all the time at the different truck stops and all. When I was traveling, audiobooks would really be all right. And then they came out with that Sirius XM radio by satellite. I didn't need no books anymore. The audiobooks were not needed. We got a hefty crowd of people out here at the labor report. Let's get over here where we can check out these labor report people. There's a lot of people. They just moved down the street up ahead. Let's get a good view here. All right, we got laborers down a whole block on the right. Day after day after day, standing out, just hoping to get some work. Just the weirdest thing in the world. What is the mental capabilities and the aptitude of the individual who stands on the corner hoping to get pay? If you're going to be up early waiting, it seems like you can be in your country and work at McDonald's or something. I just don't know the standing and waiting pay, how that works out. It really confuses me. It just makes no sense. What's the purpose of this, and how would you do this for any time at all? They're just hanging out, constantly waiting. Look at all the folks here. Jeez Louise. Boy, they're everywhere. There's so many folks out there, and that's not even heavy. That's medium. Sometimes there'll be 2 and 3 times that many people. I wonder what percentage of them actually get hired. The type of work their day, I don't know who would hire them, really. That is a thought. That is wondering if some of them actually do get hired or something. When you realize you're so drained. The funny thing is the city they're in. This is a city in the middle of nowhere. It's 100 kilometers to a major city from here. I mean, this is way out. This is just really an odd place for people to be hanging out. It's totally odd. If I'm going to hang out, I wouldn't hang out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing around here. Probably giving false information. Oh, I guarantee you. I don't know. If I had to hang out on a corner, would I want to be out here in the middle of nowhere? It's 100 kilometers, any way you look at it, to a major town. Yeah, if you don't get hired, you don't make money. How do they get food and rent? I guess they all probably stay 20 in a room, and maybe they share as a team. I don't know how they get it. There's no homeless people anywhere, so they must be doing some kind of community sharing. Get a time-lapse camera on it. It would be interesting. You know what? I need to do something. I think we need to do, I may do a YouTube video and follow two of the guys for a day. I need to get two of them to agree to it. Let me follow what they do, where they go, what they make, and I have it subtitled in Urdu and Hindi so they can check it out. Let me think about that. Des, I'm doing good. Good morning. Let me figure out how I can do that. I need a helper because most of them only speak their local language. That's the problem. Yeah, I tried to stop and talk to them last year, but none of them really understood me. Sarah KSA, what's up? Salam. Sarah, salam. Oh, boy. It's just another manic Monday. Jamie Birch, what do you know, sir? $1,001, $1,002, $1,003. Hey, the sign says stop before red. Don't be beeping at me. Dude, you look like a Unabomber. Jesus. Cat Birch, good morning. Mr. and Mrs. Birch from the Birch Mafia clan. Our road trip with Uncle Randy. I'm happy. What's up, man? Sarcastic Scorpio. We're just little going to the office this morning. That's it. Nothing overwhelming. Just another manic Monday. It's not really a fun day, but a manic Monday. Look at this moron. Parked his car covering our gate so we can barely get into the office. These inconsiderate bastards. They just don't think about it. Oh, boy. Now we got... Hold on. Oh, camera got blurry because... Are you using your iPhone? I sold the Motorola yesterday to Mo Beans. He needed a phone, and I didn't really like the Motorola. So I sold that to Mo Beans yesterday. I didn't much care for it. To be honest, I'm kind of tired of charging two phones all the time. I can barely keep one charged, not alone two. Call the cops. I ain't gonna do it. That ain't worth my time to call nobody. Look at him blocking half the damn way. You gotta really wiggle to get in here. Anyway, let him have a wonderful day. Where's this dang water coming from? Oh, just another mile left Monday. It's like 60 degrees, a little chilly this morning. Feels good though. Gary, good morning. His name is Mobeen. I just say more beans. Mobeen. They got weird names out of some countries. Mr. Beans, Mr. More Beans. Oh, Shamsadin, where art thou? See Shamsadin? Oh, good morning, Shamsadin. Can I have a cup of coffee, please? Where's more beans? Mobeen? Mobeen? Where's old more beans? Mobeen, Tal, come to my office. Come, Tal. Imshi Habibi. Good morning. All right. All right, Tagiga. Let me get something for you. This is your charger.
Yeah.
This is your box. Inside the box is an extra case. Enjoy.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Okay, I have a new computer. I don't know how to turn it on. They put this in the office yesterday. Have you moved to Jebel downtown? I've been down here forever. Hold on. Let me turn this air off. Why do you turn the air conditioner on? Man, it's freaking cold in here. Oh. Every morning they turn the air on. It's 58 degrees outside. You don't need the AC on. I don't know why they do that. Whew. Sounds like you. Mr. Baines turns the air on. I guess somebody's turning it on every morning. It's not needed. I don't know who to tell. They don't listen. Put a note. Yeah, I need to put a sticker. Don't turn it on. Leave it alone. I'll ask Shamsuddin who does that. Really quick getting up, turn the air on in here. Freezing me to death. All right, let's do a little email check for emergencies and then we'll go. Jesus. Man, I'm glad you're live. My day just as much better. Thank you. I'm doing well too. Chat. What's up? Sarcastic. All right. Why am I involved in this stupid email? I'm tired of reading it. Assad Ullah. Who is Assad Ullah? Logistics coordinator. Man, let me go talk to this person. Manin means clear. Okay, hold on a second. Hey, who's Assad?
Huh?
Assad Ullah?
Assad here.
Which one? That's that guy?
Yeah, fine.
He needs to take me out of his dumbass emails. I'm tired of looking at his emails. Why he's copying me? Really?
Even me, it's too much flooding for my ass.
Where's he at? Why is he not here yet?
They're coming 7:30.
It's almost 8 o'clock.
Yeah, because the car.
Well, we need to get this guy. He needs to take me out of them damn emails. I'm tired of it. Every morning, bunch of emails that have nothing to do with me. He ain't at work yet. When he gets here, we'll fix this. Really? This old boy sending me all these stupid ass emails about some nonsense I ain't got nothing to do with. Quit putting me CC in your emails. I didn't even know his name. I had to ask who he was. We hired this guy a few months ago, and he's one of the few people on the planet where God has blessed him. He's such an idiot. I can't believe he actually got hired. He is a moron. I can't believe old boy got hired, to be honest. You know, it's one of them people where you look in your company and just go, how did you even get past any interview? Just a moron. Dumber than a freaking rock. He's an ex-day laborer. Maybe. And that boy dumber than a rock. And you know the funny thing is, when you try to talk to him, he sits there with that look on him that you can tell that he's just ignorant. You'll be talking to him about something, he's just... It's just a dumb smile. He just always has some ignorant smile that makes you just want to jap slap his ass. It's like, quit smiling at me, you moron. I'm trying to explain something. Lord. I've been looking at 200 emails about some little damn thing, and I'm tired of looking at them. I thought you were in Jebel Industrial. No, I'm in Jebel Balad. Jebel Balad. I wish I was in Jebel Industrial, but I can't live there because I don't like to drive further to work. I like to be close to work. I can't wait for that old boy. Me and him going to have a morning talk. Whew. You know, this is something about you people around the world don't understand. When somebody's talking to you about a situation and you smile. It happens to a lot of people in Southeast Asia. When you catch them trying to cheat you, deceive you, or they just did something really stupid, you know what they do? They just give you a dumb smile. And immediately the thought in your brain is, you idiot. You just want to slap it right off their face. When you're in a situation, the worst thing you can do is sit there and smile. It doesn't help. It makes the person aggressive and angry because you're smiling at them. Somebody's trying to talk to you about a serious situation and you're sitting there just, it really makes you angry. Really. Pisses me off. Get that dumbass grin off your face. I don't know where that comes from. Joker's twin, I don't know. Maybe he can't, maybe this has a disability. I don't care about disabilities. That's your fault, not my fault. I shouldn't suffer because you have to suffer. Really. If you have a disability, that's your deal, not my deal. I'm still looking for the 599 disabled people at the shopping mall. Their spots are always empty. Nobody ever parks there. Every time you go to the grocery, the store, the mall, there's 55 spots. Nobody's there. Nobody's there. And half of the disabled people, I do not think that obesity is a disability. If you're 4 foot tall and you weigh 400 pounds, you're not disabled. You're morbidly obese. And maybe walking from the back of the parking lot will do you a good. Have you seen this? Half the people that have them disabled stickers, they're built like a beach ball. Really. You're built like a beach ball and now you get disability plates. How does that work? Maybe I ought to gain 5,000 pounds. That way I can get me a parking spot. Don't be talking about me. It's not like you're an elderly person or a person with a true disability. I don't see obesity as a disability. You've seen how it gets carried away. There's that one dude, they had to come in with a freaking wrecker to take him out of his house. That's how big he was. Did you see the YouTube video? The dude's so freaking big, they had to take out the bay window in his house and bring a wrecker to get him out and put him in an ambulance. And the funny thing, he was married. The dude is married. Oldest woman in the world is in Houston, Texas, 114 years old. There you go. 2 plane seats. Anyway, that guy, he lost a bunch of weight and then died. It was one of them rescue things. He hasn't walked in 5 years. Yeah, he didn't walk nowhere. I don't even understand how they use it. I don't understand. What do they do? Like poop in the bed, roll over, and somebody gives them a new bed? His wife was probably a toothpick, and his wife was some regular sized person. 114. Whoop, whoop. That's a good age. Let's go see if this dude is here. Sir, Assad,
Yes.
can you come here for 1 minute? Come here. Just 1 minute. Okay. See this email? You familiar with this situation?
Sir, this
Do you know what it's about?
This is the RMA.
Okay. Why do I have 200 emails about something that is nothing? It's the simplest thing. What's the problem?
Sir, give me 1 minute, sir. This communication come from one. I only replied, sir. This is before edit. I only reply to all, sir. I cannot edit your name, your email, sir. This communication come from one. I cannot edit. I only reply only 2-3 email.
It's like hundreds of email about a silly subject. Can we fix this today, please?
After this, I will remove your.
Remove me from this.
Okay, okay. Sir.
This
No
subject
problem.
is nothing. The amount of hours spent on this stupid email is ridiculous.
I know, sir. I know, sir.
It's ridiculous.
I know, sir. I just only reply to email. This communication come from.
Take me out. Take me out.
Okay.
Thanks.
Today I will remove.
All right. Take me out of there as quick as possible. They put in 45 hours about an email about something I don't care about, and then they're flooding me, man. Remove me from this nonsense. I don't even know what it's about. Just take me out of stupid email.
Good morning, sir.
Shamsuddin, what's up? Come here. Here you go. Mr. Shamsuddin, this is the miracle of a good person with a good family. This is a good man right here. Shamsuddin.
Thank you, Mr. Randy.
We appreciate you.
How many friends?
Good friend. Hey, where's your phone? We want to see your house again. Some people didn't see your house.
Housing?
Yeah, bring the phone. Tile, please. We want to see your house. All right. He gonna bring his phone to show you his house he just finished building. Now, what I'm gonna give a background story for some people who are not familiar. This is Mr. Shamsuddin. He is what's called he's like a butler or a T-boy at the office. And he is, it's not a big pay job, but this old boy has managed to build a beautiful home, send his kids to college, and he's just from steady work. He's one of the most successful examples of any job is a good job if you just do it and stay with it. So it doesn't matter what your job is. If you're a T-boy, a waitress, any job you can think of, the same consistency, you can build a good life for you and your family. And he's a prime example. You know, when he came here, he didn't speak English. He didn't speak any Arabic. He spoke only Malayalam. Sarah, yes, hello. He spoke some language from only his village. He came to a country, didn't speak no languages nobody could understand, but just kept doing a steady work. Bless his heart, as my grandpa would say. Anyway, he's raised 2 wonderful children that are busy working now. Both went to college, and he built the nicest little house. He's actually done well with himself. You can get a job anywhere in the world. He's just works all the time. But you know what? When somebody is asked to work on the weekends or to work overtime, he's always, yes, sir. He never would ever say, I can't work an extra hour, an extra day, or anything extra. He doesn't hesitate. When you ask him to work a day that's an off day, yes, sir, right away. He will never, ever reject any type of work. Let's see if he can get his house. There we go. Check it out. I'll turn the camera around. All right. This is Mr. Shamsuddin's house he just built. Look at his house.
Bank loan.
He built it in Bangalore. That's Shamsuddin's house. That's a nice place, man.
Thank you, sir.
That's a really nice place. I mean, you've done a great job. Your family, your house, everything. Look how great that house is. So look, there it is. Alhamdulillah. What a nice home.
Alhamdulillah.
Really? Very nice. You don't know. You're a good man. You're really a good guy. Really. He's a T-boy, a helper, more like a custodian, and he's able to send 2 children to school and have a beautiful home. It's a miracle. It's a beautiful home. Alhamdulillah. Steady work. Just steadily. Not wasting your time trying to be a millionaire. Just keep working and saving your money and he's frugal. He doesn't buy the best phones. He don't buy the best. He buys what he needs. He's very frugal. Anybody can do something. So when people tell me they can't do this and life is hard, that house in California would be $1 million. Very helpful people, but he's really done his work. I don't really know what his salary is, but I bet it's not over $500 to $1,000 a month. I don't really know. I didn't ask. But this guy has sent 2 wonderful kids to college, and they're both engineers. And his son is a gentleman, one of the nicest people I've ever met. Really, his children are just just good people. You'd be shocked. So courteous, such a gentleman. His son is a gentleman. What a gentleman. See, a lot of people, you have a false sense of lust and love for things that don't matter. You look at the superstar with the Bentley, the football player with the 10 billion mansion. Those are not respectable to me. I don't give a shit about these superstars. This kind of gentleman like Shamsuddin is my superstar. The one who came into this life and was able to figure it out. Really, that's my kind of superstar. That's who I respect. I respect his kind of people. That's the people you ought to look after, not the superstar dreaming of things you're never going to have. Yeah, he's an inspiration. He's my superstar. He's the kind of people that are examples of this planet. The guy who managed to invest in a stock and made $1 billion by accident, that's not who I look after. Mary of London, hello. I look after people like him. He's my inspiration. Just keep doing the same thing. Keep it going. Steady income wins the race. Famous people don't do nothing. They just got lucky. That's a small percentage. But what he does, everybody can do. It just takes, you just got to do it. He has a great example for his children. He has. He's showing them, you just keep doing your work and stay steady and be committed and you can have anything you want. That's the inspiration. That's the people that we ought to look up to. Not Joe Blow, football player, movie star. Those people don't mean anything. Anyway, God bless him. Well, hopefully this dude gets my name out of that damn email chain. How many emails do I have about this subject? I'm just curious. This dude sending me this little subject email for hour after hour, email after email. The coffee Shamsuddin makes is good. May Allah bless you both. I hear you. Thank you, sir. Cheers, sir. You know what? We had somebody. Anyway, we had a visitor to our house. And I'm not going to go where and who they were. But we had this nice young lady come and visit us and stay a night at our house. And she was from another country. And on the way taking her back to her plane or wherever she was going, she broke down crying in the car, hysterically. And we couldn't figure out what happened. We wanted to know what the hell has happened. Why is this poor gal so upset? We thought maybe she got a message somebody had passed away or something had happened. After about 30 minutes, when she stopped crying and she stopped the whole uncontrollable crying, I was trying to figure out, well, what's happening? What's going on with you? Can we help you? And she commenced to tell me, no. She said, I was just dreaming to have your life. I said, what? She said, yeah, I want 2 children and a dog and a house in a neighborhood. And I've always dreamed of that. And I just seen the dream happen for you. And it made me just happy. It made me want to have my dream come true too. So this young lady was crying hysterically because she just wanted to have a normal life. Husband, 2 children, and a dog. And that was so beautiful. That was something unique, you know. That was her. She just wanted to have a life. Just a normal life. A lot of people that are around this world don't have just can't get a comfortable, normal feeling of every day. Sometimes we see our life as a burden. We see our life as too hard to work and everything's crazy and I'd rather be alone and I'd rather be that. But her whole dream in her life was just to be married and have a child and a dog. That was it. Just a typical life. That's what she was hoping to have. And apparently she'd been dreaming about it for so long, when she sees it, it just really hurts her. But it was a blessing thing, though. It made me realize and to be more thankful to God that I have the life I have. You know, we all can complain. Thank you for the bits, Des. We all can complain about a life we wish we had. But to be honest, you have to look at yourself in your life. You don't know how lucky you are. A lot of people want a normal life and just be normal. Yankee Woman, Kim, how are you on YouTube? You just don't know how lucky you are to have your life. There's somebody right now, this planet right now, how many people are on the planet? What are we up to, 7, 8 billion people? Do you know there's millions of people right now dreaming to have the life that you have? There's millions. Everybody got to get more grateful. 8.1 billion people. You know how many people are dreaming dreaming to have the life that you have. Dreaming to have the shoes that you're wearing. Dreaming to have the shirt on your back. So there's a lot of people. You're welcome. So whenever you feel like you don't have the life you want, and you feel upset and you're unhappy, what projects are we working on? I do multi projects. I'm thinking about today and 10 years forward. My job complexities are off the chart. So there's really no way to say I'm working on something singular. I'm working on a complete projected future, history, and today. I'm business development in oil and gas. I'm working with people today from Germany to Spain to the UK to the US. I just keep hundreds of things going on right here every day and manage it. At least 2 billion people want your life. I guess that's true. No, but my work, it's multifaceted. God bless my friend Randy. What's up, man? Corona brought me here coming in from Facebook. What's happening? I'm thankful for my lottery. Don't come on to I'm happy as I am. There you go. We all need to be more thankful for our lives and more thankful for the people around us. So many people are dreaming to have your life. All right, what am I going to do today? Do I need breakfast this morning? After last night's half a night in the bathroom, I don't know. Should I eat my breakfast this morning, maybe? Maybe I should eat a little something. Don Wimberly. What's up, Don? Good morning. Sometimes we take so many things for granted. We really do. You know, there's one thing we all need to stop. We need to stop the mentality of victimhood. If everything that happens to you, you address it or you treat it like a victim, you're never going to have any success in your life. If everything is victimhood, well, this happened and this, if you're a victim of everything, you need to change your life. Really. If you're only thinking about how you're a victim of your environment, a victim of your work, a victim of this, a victim of that, you got to get this victimhood out of your mind and just be more thankful. Let's get old Shamsuddin in here. Fredo Frog, what happened? Nothing. We're just doing some life preaching a little bit. The world is not set against you. It is not. Everything in my life except shall set you free. Yeah. Hey, can you? Yeah. So anyway, stop being a victim. Can you get me
2
egg?
egg.
How much? How much?
6 8 real. Okay, thank you.
2 eggs. Round eggs. Damn little charger and cables. You know what? I have to carry around a daggum backpack because of all the cables, chargers, battery backups. Life is too complicated, man. Paper thin eggs, yeah. I got too much nonsense I got to carry around all the time. Kind of annoying. Just to keep me electrically charged up, and I have that whole bag full of just cables and chargers and plug-ins and. Hold on just one second. I had to plug that in the back of the computer. The man purse backpack. Man, I gotta have it. Our anniversary of 34 years was on the 24th. Congratulations, Kim. Whoop, whoop. Run out of juice. You know what? Actually, it's not afraid. It's just I have things that I need to keep track of in my life. And when I run out of battery and somebody can't get a hold of me in business, people say, why are you ignoring me? And it's just something I keep charged. Hold on. Let me put this here on the back of this phone. Put that right there. Victimhood, new super word, yeah. Stop the victimhood. You're not a victim. Oh, well, hold on. I just dropped my phone, damn it. Hold on. I'm dropping my phone everywhere. There we go. I had to move my phone. Now you look up my nostrils. It's the worst view, but I can't. I want to make sure my battery don't run out. Yeah, I have a wireless charger I'm using now. Yeah, I'm only using the iPhone every day now with the Prism. You know, my computer's still not ready. My damn laptop has been down there now 20 days down there at the den for repair. It's ridiculous. That's way too long. Can't believe how long it's taken them to fix my computer. It's kind of wearing me out. Please record his live streaming. I need it. I hear you. Anyway, I think it's on YouTube. You'll see it. 20 days. Yeah, it's a long time. I don't understand what's taking so long. I forgot. You know what? I didn't know how much I used a laptop until they are gone. And now that I don't have it, it's really shocking how much I depend on it. I really don't like using the phone to do work on or to do things. I like using the damn laptop. I don't know, it's just something about a laptop. I thought I could deal without one, but you can't. I actually have a tablet that's 12.1 inch with a keyboard. And I thought, you know what, I bet I could use a tablet to replace, you know, Des, I can't use an iPad. Because a lot of the software and a lot of the pages, when you go on, they won't let you, they give you a mobile version. I need the PC version. I don't like the mobile version. You know, they'll give you a web page and then they turn it into the mobile. I need the desktop version. I hate a limited mobile screen. I even set my tablet to give me. Yeah, you get a mobile screen with a big view when you use a tablet. We still have a problem today. What else am I doing today? Let's look and see what else I got going on here. I hope they take me out of that stupid email loop. I got a few things to do today. Look for a decent laptop with an 8 or 16. I have a good laptop. It just, they had the motherboard went out. It's under warranty. I'll have my laptop back soon. Yeah, my laptop will be back soon. Yeah, I prefer Google Chrome too, Fredo. Don't use Chrome. Why? I actually, on my phone I use Safari. On my computer I use Chrome. He'll smile and set you for more emails. He does. I'm gonna get even with him. I know how to get even with it. I have a plan. You know what? You know how to get even with a boy like that won't stop smiling? Here's what I'm gonna do. We don't want other people to hear this. We gotta be secret. If this old boy keeps smiling and he don't listen, I'm gonna go into the bathroom that he uses and I'm gonna sprinkle a little cayenne pepper on the toilet paper. It kind of goes down like a dust and he won't know it. And then I'll tell his colleagues, don't use that bathroom today. And we'll put cayenne pepper on the toilet tissue. And when he finishes the bathroom and he goes to wipe off his backside with that cayenne pepper, he won't be smiling for 2 days. That'll fix it. Yes, sir. A little cayenne pepper on the toilet tissue will knock that dumbass smile right off his face. I can do it gangster style, you know. We can take care of this the way we need to. There's always a way. And you can buy cayenne pepper that's white color. Just sprinkle a little on the toilet tissue. Oh, it'll righteously set him free. Thank you for sharing your life and energy. See you soon. Have a great one. Kim, we appreciate you, girl. Have a wonderful day. Give my friend Cassie a shout out. Anyway, what we have to do is that. Oh, boy. Cayenne pepper. Use it out for my sinuses. Remind me not to get on Randy's bad side. Excuse me. Just another manic Monday. It could have been a fun day. Going to bed, take care. All right, Des, we'll see you later. I hope you have a wonderful day. Okay, hold on. I got to do something here real quick. What am I doing here? Kazi wants to know if you like elf bars. Man, the only Kazi I ever knew about is a damn country singer, so I don't know what Kazi you're talking about. But there's a Cassie that is a country singer. I think she's out of Nashville, but I'm not sure. Any other Cassie relation, I don't know. But Cassie is a country singer, isn't she? I don't know. I don't really know anything about anybody. I'm not a famous person tracker, if you know what I mean. I don't really, whether you're a superstar or a T-boy, you can still be my friend the same way. And you'll both get the same respect. I'm awake all night here. I'm alone at the security office. Are you? Boy, I did night shift before. It was murderous. Bernie Tigers. What's up, Bernie? From down under the great state of Australia. Whoop, whoop. How's the internet doing at the office? It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Seems to be working. These old boys ain't coming to work like they used to. I wonder what's got them down. We have a group of young men here that don't seem to keep a good office timing. Not my job, but I've noticed that they don't really come like they used to. They have some type of motivation problem. They don't have any honor and dignity in what they do. Something going on. Something going on. Definitely a problem. What do you do for a living? I'm a business development director in a communications security company focusing on oil and gas. Tell their boss about it? No, it ain't my business. Ain't my business. Okay, what am I doing here? Hold on, I got to log into something real quick. Oh, I don't want to give my Microsoft password for this thing. Tagline for new generation, I don't care, whatever. Yeah, it's shameful to see people like that. It's kind of bad. Oh, here comes my breakfast. Fine. Thank you, Sean Sadine. Yeah, shut that door. We had one bag with 2 eggs that have been put on a round griddle and made like paper. This is my paper thin eggs. They've been nothing in them, just plain eggs cooked on a big griddle. These things are so hot. Look at that steam. Jeez Louise. Right off the griddle. Look how thin they are. I call them paper thin eggs. Ooh, that's hot. We have to let it cool down. You know, when you spread one egg out, do they drive a car over them? No, you know the big round grills that you see in India that they make stuff on? Am I a Capricorn? No, I'm a Sagittarius. You know, I don't know if I believe all that stuff about your signs and this sign and that sign. I don't really know if I believe all that stuff. If you read the words in any of that stuff, it will relate to you somehow. I don't really know how much of a astrology type person I am. You must be a good bloke. I'm Sagittarius. You know it, Bernie, that's it. You can use crepe pan. That's what they're using, the crepe pan, to make these really thin eggs. They make 2 eggs look like a dozen eggs. They taste so good, paper thin. Seems there's no warning there. It's hard to believe that the movements of the planets and stars have anything to do with the course of life. Me too. Oh, here it's called the T-Boy. He's in every office. Samsudeen. Your HR staff will warn us from the first time. Really? Nice, easy job, T-Boy. It is. No stress. Finding a good T-Boy is hard, though. You like your government job. I hear you. T-Boy sounds like a wuss. Butler seems better. Yeah, whatever title. He's more of a maitre d' type guy. Shamsuddin is just, he's worried about the effect of his labors and his work on his family. People don't get overwhelmed about their job, whether it's good or bad. You're looking at your goals that you're trying to create. Too many people think too much about my job's good or my job's bad. That's not what your job is not what it's about. It's about the ability it gives you a steady income to go forward in life and do the things you want to do. That's what it's about. Mobeen, Mr. Mobeen, he's a janitor here. He's doing the same thing, taking care of family. My paper thin eggs. Yeah, it's job security. These guys came into work over here. Can you hear them? Chat like a bunch of women. They all come to work and now they're going to chat like a bunch of women. Blah, 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 blah. They talk back and forth about nonsense. Something don't mean anything. Bunch of gossiping guys. This will carry on about 2 hours. We're getting our eggs finished. Sarah, we're almost done the last egg. We're done. Not bad. Anyway, 2 plain eggs, nothing on it, no salt, no pepper, no oil. Come to the government sector jobs, it's like heaven. Don't waste your time with old nonsense. I'm too old for that. But I have a lot of friends that worked in the government. They're happy. Yeah, government work is nice work. I agree with you. A lot of people like their government jobs. Government sector employees have a lot of good job security, good benefits. Nothing wrong with that at all. It's nice stuff. Whatever fits your needs and makes you comfortable, that's all that matters. Really, that's what matters. I should add a tablespoon of honey to my diet. You know what? I tried this Manuka honey, and it was supposed to be healthy. I didn't like it. Have you heard about that Manuka honey? It's supposed to make you really healthy. And then I was down in Mindanao in the Philippines, and they come out of the jungle with fresh honey, right out of the hive, and my wife bought some of that honey. Did you know unprocessed fresh honey tastes like shit? Oh, it's terrible. It tastes like somebody took some honey and poured a little vinegar and a little alcohol in it. It's got a taste that I didn't care for. Honey right out of the damn hive is not as nice as you would think. I think all of our honey is processed somehow, because that's the first time I had tasted great honey. Manuka is not good. I didn't like Manuka either. It was supposed to be good for something. I didn't like it. Ugh. I didn't care for it at all. I thought it was gross. It was actually just disgusting. There's a few fresh out of the farm or fresh from the nature things I've tried that I can't handle. You know, another thing I don't like is fresh camel milk. I don't really like that stuff. Fresh milk, unprocessed and unpasteurized from any animal, I don't like. Manuka has a huge marketing campaign. Yeah, they do. Manuka comes from New Zealand, does it? My mother loves Manuka honey for everything. Hell, I think she even puts it on zits. We have honey only from a local in the mountains. All right, Tammy, what's up? How are you? Man, we're just hanging out here. What's up, 49er_100? How are you? We're here on a YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. We have 72 people here on the Twitch, 21 on YouTube, and 1 on Facebook. Thank you for my 1 Facebook viewer. I don't do Facebook often. Been a minute for you, has it? I'm looking at my calendar. I need to go down and I need to get some plane tickets. Last time you saw me, I was on a boat. Yeah, I got a little sailboat. I'm trying to plan my holiday with my wife and kids. I think the second week of April, we're going to all go over to Thailand. I have to keep track of this. We're going to take a little trip to Thailand together. I'm drinking okay. Are you? Hey, I'm good, man. We'll just go into Thailand for a week. Not a big deal. Redline, what's up? Saw the whole car shopping experience. Oh, did you? We got that finished. I hate buying cars. It's terrible. Especially the way I buy cars. You know, I don't finance. And nobody's happy with what I want. Everybody wants something better with more options, but I won't do it. I set a budget, and we go find the car for the budget. North Georgia Wild Honey, that's good. No, it's going to be me, Vanjie, Cole, and Chanel. Yeah, so that's going to be, when I do a shopping of any type, I go out with something in mind. I'm actually buying, not shopping. I'm a buyer, not a shopper. I have a price, I know what I want for the money, and I go find it. So many people get out and go get a car that's 2-3 times more expensive than they should have bought. When you get older, you realize high-priced cars are meaningless and a waste of money. Instead of buying that high-dollar car, buy just a normal car and use the rest of the money that you were going to pay for the car on holidays and events for you and your family. You don't need a high-dollar car. You just need a dependable car. One day I want to take to Thailand, really. I'm thinking, well, they're going to fly from the Philippines to Bangkok, and I'll fly from Bahrain, and we'll meet there for a 1-week holiday, I believe in second week of April. I'm going to look at the flights, try to work it out. People are tempted by the luxury in a car. Yeah, you don't need to be. As long as I'm here, you're doing just fine. Thank you. I drive mine 10 years, get my money's worth. That's the way to do it. We watched you guys through the big storm. Did you? Boy, I've been through some nuts. Oh, boy. Well, all right, folks. I got to do something now. I got to get it with it, you know. All right, everybody. I got to start my day. Thank you for hanging out with me. We appreciate everyone, and I hope everyone has a wonderful night, morning, or afternoon. And remember, quit being the victim and be a happy person, and thank God each day for your life that you have. You have to remember, there's millions of people dreaming right now to have the life you have. Be happy.